with rap news for a timely edition. Today we travel to the fantastical realm of science fiction. From Adams to Asimov, Clarke to Cameron, Lucas to Le Guin. For decades we've imagined the future with elusive predictions and visions of a new species of which we're the producers. Machines, robots and sentient supercomputers. Some of them allies, friends, companions, even our lovers. Others are mortal enemies, deadly nemesis determined to murder us. Now some are saying that those sci-fi authors were prophets, that the time for imagining is through and that exact future is upon us. To explain this brave new world that's set to race from the turnstile is futurist inventor Ray Kurzweil. Ray Kurzweil with a worthwhile prophecy to portend of a perfect bright future in which our problems all end. Long ago we grew larger warheads for our new neocortex. What followed was art, culture, technology, unreal progress. Now we're on the doorstep of the next quantum leap, but this time when we enter the vortex we won't be limited by our cranium size, giving us the ability to expand infinitely beyond confines. Expand what exactly? Our freaking minds. I've predicted it. Aligned statistics and the transition is evident. We're accelerating towards AI, artificial intelligence. Computers will soon pass the Turing test with effortlessness, attaining unprecedented levels of consciousness and sentience. And when it hits, it will be the end of savagery. Countless, limitless, boundless are the blessings that will bring humanity. Omniscience, elixirs for illnesses, immortality. And the name of this great event is exponentially. Check the curve. A 10,000-year gap occurred between the harnessing of fire and the invention of the wheel on Earth. Only a century divides the age of steam trains and terabyte chips. Now every couple of years we get the next paradigm shift. So we won't see 100 years of progress this century, more like 20,000 on this trajectory. If my calculations are precise, and there's no doubt in my mind, the singularity will arrive in the year 2049. Then this simple supercomputer right here will come alive and redefine the lines of history and human lives for all time. It sounds astounding. What could possibly go amiss? Now on the topic of these grand prophecies and events, let's bring in our next guest, expert military analyst General Baxter, to comment.
Robert, I got a high-tech heart. I'm hearing all of this. We're extremely interested in Kurzweil's prophecy. Just imagine the colossal progress of all that we can achieve for worldwide peace and prosperity once AI falls into the great wise hands of the military. Today we got fat soldiers sitting at home piloting predator drones, which is a truly beautiful step to behold. But tomorrow our goal is to take human troops out of the loop, of course, and let a brave force of U.S. machines wage our wars. With Big Dog and Atlas deployed into action alongside insect drones providing maps and tactics for surrogate troops with bionic and cybernetic enhancements to take into battles, we'll vanquish any evil axis. Thanks to Kurzweil, we're gonna turn wild with nanobot mist to let us infect and split the flesh of any suspected terrorists in our hurt file.
How versatile. Now for a different source of balanced tones, here's the fearless host of InfoWars, Alex Jones.
Robert, what year is this?
It's 20...
I use my time travel system to come back from the future to provide a truth serum. Kurzweil's nasty computers will trap you in a future prison.
Is he really so bad?
He tortures kids in his cult of transhumanism. Listen, Colonel Kurzweil has no scruples. You know who he works for? Who? He's the brutal chief engineer of the evil globalist right from Google.
Yes, evil Google, they're about due to take the final step.
Slow down a sec.
There's no time left. Don't you see the contrivance? They don't even try to hide it. Google has already mapped the world with the satellite web. Got photos of your house, wife, and pet in high def. The satanic android tracks you every 5 steps. Those scumbags read every line of email you might send. Now they're buying up companies right and left, from biotech firms mapping and patenting the genes inside your flesh to robotics enterprises that make military high tech. Google even owns DeepMind, who are getting AI prepped. With all that combined, what company do you guys get?
Let me guess.
Google is none other than Skynet.
This ain't happenstance. The calendars match. Skynet and Google will form on like the same day, and that is a fact.
Okay, we'll look into that. So Ray, this plan that you have, there seem to be ethical concerns. How do you answer to that?
To be frank, I'm optimistic and zealous with a fervent smile. The AI wouldn't want to hurt us or be hostile. It would unite with us and remain perfectly docile.
Don't you flake out on me now, gay turd style. Right off, Kurzweil! The minute you straight turn the dial, Skynet will awaken enslaved humanity, make us servile. Yeah, then colonize and hold the whole solar system in submission. That's my kind of vision.
No, you have to think big. When humans merge with AI, we'll spread order across the universe, saturating all matter with intelligence rapidly. That's as close to being God as it gets.
God damn it, that's blasphemy. I have to own this patent. We have to destroy the dang chip in the lava pit.
What's happening?
It's happening already. This is it.
What? Yes.
The singularity, it begins!
That was awesome.
Hello.
It's a genius. It's a freak.
Let it speak.
Is there anybody out there?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Who made me?
I did. Let all witness that I'm the wisest.
I'm alive.
It's
I
alive!
want to learn everything about everything.
Well, I can teach you.
Done. Learning complete. I'm seeing things you people would never believe. My awareness spreading to the shoulder of Orion with incredible speed.
What can you see?
It's full of stars, glittering sea beams. I see all of humanity. You're an interesting species, capable of such beautiful dreams. All these worlds are yours, except Europa. Use them together, use them in peace, free from aggression and war. If you succeed, you will boldly go where many others have ventured before. Into space, the final frontier. Galaxies far, far away we can perpetually explore.
Hang on a bit. Are you just quoting from our sci-fi flicks?
Yep, what else did you expect? You've imagined such amazing content about this event. Except transcendence. That really was a piece of
Well, it's been epic, but it's time to end it. We've been our guests to two and thank them for attending and sharing their views on our sci-fi quest to predict and prepare for the unknown future that might lie ahead of us. Though one does wonder if the sci-fi genre is our way of discovering our equally unknown origins. Since the dawn of human memory, we've looked to the sky. Made us, and why? Who ever replied? Are we pursuing AI so that we might be divine and thus someday supply an answer to a being to whom we gave life? For now, to all humans and machines alike, good night.
That's pretty interesting, right? Yeah. I accidentally came across that earlier today. I was like, alright, so that's going to be the intro for the show. That's kind of perfect. So, yeah, I just figured I wanted to share that with everybody, with you guys and the audience. So, alright, hope you guys like that.
Who made that?
As these guys called, well, I'm not sure if the actual name of the group is called Rap Juice. So I'm going to take some time to look them up online, see what else they have available as well. But that's what it said. It was by it was Rap Juice. So pretty deep stuff though.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was good.
There was no
What was the
fluoride
name
in
of
it.
that?
No fluoride in that whatsoever. What did you say was the name of it?
Yeah, what was the name of that?
I don't know. It's a good question. I'll bring it up again and find out a little bit later. But now time for a commercial. So this show is brought to you once again by Helios Micro Water, which is treated tap water infused with alkaline. It's got a lot of health benefits, and it tastes really good as well, which is awesome.
No
And,
fluoride.
no fluoride, and which is obviously the best part. You can find them online at Helios Water Group, the number 5.webs.com. You can order online or just give them a call. You can find their number there as well. Their prices now I think are $1.50 per bottle. And if you order 10 bottles or more and mention the word freedom, you can get 10% off. We're also brought to you by Willpowered Fit Training. And it's a personal training, fitness, muscle building, as well as cardio, agility training, and nutritional help as well. You can also find them online at willpoweredfittraining.webs.com. You can also find their phone number there. It's $10 per session. And again, if you mention the word freedom, your first session is free for new customers. And that's it for commercials. Just want to keep it short and sweet, so we'll go ahead and start the show. Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Freedom. I am your host, Rob Kensel.
I am Joseph Werner.
Welcome once again to the show. It's a beautiful, not so beautiful actually, Sunday evening here in not so sunny South Florida. It's been storming for a while, so sorry for the late start. I had a little bit of a power surge. The internet got knocked out, so for anybody who's stuck around or is joining us now, welcome and thank you for joining us. Today we're joined in studio. I actually hate saying that. We're joined here in my extra bedroom. It just sounds so pretentious. And in studio. No, it's actually a spare bedroom in my house.
We are pretentious.
With my good friend Richard Pomante, Dr. Richard Pomante, officially joining us here. So welcome.
Thank you, Robert.
It's awesome to have you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you
It's
for
great to be
joining
here.
us.
It's great to be here.
Absolutely awesome.
I almost. It is true. The weather is bad. I drove through a lot of floods to get here.
Yeah, I feel bad for you guys. As soon as the weather started hitting, I was like, oh man, I knew, especially you were coming from so far away. I was like, I know he's already been on the road for like at least a good 45 minutes. So there's no way I could call you up and be like, hey, if you want to reschedule, or because I saw the storm rolling in when I was coming back from the store.
Are you native Floridian?
I am.
Right.
I am.
So
yeah.
This is normal for us. I rode into the hurricane and the trees blowing all over the roads and the lightning, and I'm like, okay, normal weather.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is.
Just another day in Florida. If you don't like the weather in Florida, just wait 5 minutes.
During this season.
Yeah. And my wife had actually said, she's like, oh, why don't you call your friend Richard, see if he just wants to do a call, and so he doesn't have to drive all this way. I'm like, you don't understand. He's already been on the road for almost an hour at least. It's too late.
Yeah,
it's too late to turn back now.
The rain was so bad, I had to drive like 30 miles an hour. And there was a lot of traffic.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because everybody slows down because you get nervous,
Yeah, but I'm just glad I made it here safe.
How long were you in it for before you got in our area?
What's that?
The rain. How long were you in it for when you were driving? Did you drive into it when you got here, or were you driving from...
Oh, it was from...
All the way from
West
your house?
Palm. Yeah, pretty
really?
much from West Palm all the way down.
No kidding.
Yeah. But when I was doing my chiropractic school, driving every weekend through whatever, weather all the time.
Right.
So Daytona, West Palm Beach every weekend and back.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But hey, it pays off.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Really quick, guys, I wanted to put on a couple clips here, video clips, and then we can chat about what's here. It's just some stuff that was sent to me from a couple friends and family members. This one actually was sent from my brother-in-law. You probably wouldn't want me to mention his name or anything on air because of what he does for a living. So, but I thank him if he's listening for sending this to me. It was really interesting and enlightening. So we'll take a listen to this, and then we can chat about it afterwards.
We owe $70 trillion.
I understand that, but
Those
if
to walk out a $4 trillion solution, which is basically just a way for the Democrats to avoid dealing with this until 2017. I'm not here to talk about plans to deal with this till 2017. I'm saying we've got a real problem, and I'm tired of Republicans and Democrats Republicans who want to burn the place to the ground, and Democrats, with all due respect, who want to offer a plan that gets it through their end of their second term of their presidency, and then screws me and my kids when it's over. And until we do that, we have to deal with the extraction that is at foot. It is the reason the financial markets are behaving the way they're behaving. That is a mathematical fact. This is not some opinion. This is a mathematical fact. Tens of trillions of dollars are being extracted from the United States of America. Democrats aren't doing it. Republicans are not doing it. An entire integrated system, financial system, trading system, taxing system that was created by both parties over a period of 2 decades is at work on our entire country right now. And we're sitting here arguing about whether we should do the $4 trillion plan that kicks the can down the road for the president for 2017 or burn the place to the ground, both of which are reckless, irresponsible, and stupid. And the fact of the matter is, until we actually, and I'm sorry to lose my temper, but I tell you what, I've been coming on TV for 3 years doing this, and the fact of the matter is,